I look chopped, but let's not talk about that. It has been a hot minute since I sat down and talked to a camera. I have been putting off getting a tripod for so long because I'm just like, it's not necessary. I can just like prop my phone up on a table, but I literally don't have to think about that anymore. I don't have to think about that anymore. I can literally just set up a tripod anywhere and just like leave it be. Like, I'm loving doing this shit even more because I have a tripod now. Like, I'm serious. If you guys want to do YouTube, just get a tripod. It saves the hassle of trying to figure out where to put the camera. And I look so good because my phone is properly mounted. I think the last time I actually sat down and properly talked to a camera was during my trip to Vietnam, and that was the end of August. I'm filming this on November, so it's been a good like 2 months, and that is insane to think about. Like, damn, 2 months just went by like that. I did try to record and film a video, but that did not go through, and I did not like how that looked. But so many things has happened in the past 2 months. Since my summer break is starting, I thought I would, sit down and record a little video, because why not, right? I haven't done this in so long. I have been dying to get back to YouTube. But anyways, I need to go get changed. I need to go and shower and get ready for the day. And I forgot how to English. I need to look less chopped because I'm going back to campus for my class. So yeah, I need to go and like unchop myself. Alright, so this is the outfit that we're working with. This is like the third time this week I'm wearing my jorts, and it's only Thursday, but whatever. This shirt, I thrifted it a year or two ago, and it's clean, so we gotta work with what we have. So that's my outfit of the day. Could it have been better? Yes, but I am tired. It is Thursday, and I need to get to class. BRT level 1 is full, level 2 is full, and I had to pack at level 3. Like, what is going on? You know, it's full when cars like park here and park there and park here. Like, this is crazy. I went and got matcha. Is this performative? Like, is this performative? The only reason why I got matcha is because I'm like so tired and I need the caffeine from matcha. Alright, it's the camera rolling. I hope it is. Alright, so obviously I'm back from classes now. It's currently, what time is it? It is 2 minutes to 5, so you do the math. You know what? Let me do a little like life update because it's been like 2 months since I spoke to you guys. Just to let you guys know like what's up, like what's been going on in my life. Anyways, let's start off with club activities, right? Okay, so the club that I joined is called Sunway Echo Media. The reason why I actually wanted to join the club was because I just wanted to try something new. I love doing video productions and stuff like that, so I was just like, ooh, I've always wanted to get my feet wet and stuff like this. During this period, I learned how to plan shoots. I learned how to direct shoots. I'm actually still learning actually because throughout these 2 months, we've only done one video, but that's besides the point. So yeah, it's been fun nonetheless. On a more serious topic, I've met so many like new and interesting people. Shout out to you, Shani. Hey girl, what's good? I'm not sure if you're gonna be watching this video. She's amazing. She doesn't like to gossip, which is amazing. These are the kind of people that like I would like to surround myself with. She's really independent and she's just doing her own little thing. That's one. And then I've also got acquainted with one of the talents, Maybelly. Hey Maybelly. She's also like a really cool person. Like, she has done acting. She was I think part of a crew based on what she told me. So again, really interesting, and I would love to get to know her more, but we shall see what the future holds. We're not gonna force anything. Yeah, I'm like taking 5 classes this semester combined with Echo, so that's like 6 things in total. So that explains why I haven't really been able to do YouTube. Anyways, I went down to KL because I was just like, why the fuck not? I got these like Onitsuka Tiger Tokutens. It's actually a really interesting story about why I got these. Originally, I wanted to get a pair of Adidas Sambas, but I was just like, every other bitch has Adidas Sambas, and I was just like, I don't want to be every other bitch, right? My cousin has them, and if you go to some university, you can literally spot a crap ton of people that have Samba. So I was just like, I'm looking for a pair of shoes that is similar, but it's like different. I just came across these pair of shoes on TikTok. That's what I was trying to say. So I decided to check them out online, and I was like, oh my god, I really like them. So I think last week Friday, I was just like, let me like go down to KL after class, right? Because there are flagship stores in like Pavilion Pukijali or something. no, not Pavilion Bukit Jalil, sorry, Pavilion Kuala Lumpur. So I was just like, let me take the train down, and I copped these pairs. And one thing that I realized is that these shoes are actually really, really dressy, which kind of surprising. I thought they were like a casual, like everyday pair of shoe type shit, right? But they're not. I think it's because like the front here isn't like suede, like it's made of whatever this material is, but I'm really liking them so far. One of the things that really bugs me the most is like the front of the shoe, because the front of the shoe is really like angled. As you can see, it's really pointy. It hurts. Oh my god, this is gonna turn into like a little review, but it kind of hurts when you walk too much in them because again of how pointy the fronts are. But other than that, like it's a really classy, dressy shoe, and I really, really like. It just goes over my wardrobe. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I think that's honestly like all of the life updates. Really, like I joined the club, celebrated my 22nd birthday, and I got a new pair of shoes. Hello, it is currently Monday. As you can see, I'm in the living room. I'm home alone today, so I can make as much noise as I want because no one is gonna be like, what the fuck is Sean doing? But anyways, washing machine is going absolutely crazy. It's gonna update you guys on my plans for today. Originally, I wanted to go down to KL. I wanted to go to Aquaria KLCC to see fishes, but that kind of fell through because the weather was being indecisive. That's the right word. So I was just like, it's okay, since you're being indecisive, let me like stay at home because I got stuff to do as well. So I literally just spent the whole morning cleaning my room, doing the laundry, changing my bed sheets, etc, etc. Typical admin stuff. Also, my hair is like looking kind of long. I really need to go and trim it, but I'm just like whatever. Since we have a change of plans later, I'm gonna go out and do my laundry because again the weather's being indecisive. So I'm gonna send this to the laundromat to dry it because we don't have a dryer at home. And yeah, I'm gonna go grocery shopping because tomorrow I am planning to cook pasta. Yes, like it's not your typical like pasta, but like it's homemade pasta, homemade chicken alfredo, and I'm honestly so excited to cook it because I have not made proper good pasta in so long, and I am looking forward to that shit. My neighbors are probably gonna be like, who the fuck is this man talking to? But I do not give a fuck because they do not pay the bills. Alright, so while waiting for the laundry to be done, and since I'm making pasta tomorrow, I thought, why not just make the pasta dough while you're waiting? So that's what we're gonna do right now. crazy, but look at this, my little bundle of joy. Look at this. The Italians are either really, really proud of me or they want to kill me because this is not how actual pasta should look like. I recently watched the Lilo and Stitch like live action, and I don't understand. First of all, it begins with Experiment 626, aka Stitch, but Captain Gantu was nowhere to be seen, and I'm just like, where is that man? But I'm just like, whatever. If they remove Captain Gantu, that's fine. Let's like continue watching. 5 minutes after that, apparently Nani wants to go to college. Last time I remember, the original one, Nani didn't mention about going to college whatsoever because she was basically busy. What am I saying? She was basically busy taking care of. What am I saying? She was busy taking care of Lilo. Right. That was what I was trying to say. So I think after like 5 minutes, I just clicked off. I was just like, what the fuck is this shit? Is it that hard to film a live action movie? Because like all you have to do is just copy and paste it from like the original. The original was great. Okay, no one complained. And you want to switch it up for what? I also watched How to Train Your Dragon. It was amazing because it was literally copy pasted. I mean, of course they had to tweak a couple of things, but it was more or less the same. And that movie did fantastic. So that's what I think about the movie. Feel free to comment what you think about the movie down in the comment section below. I will be reading them. Got this shit. Now time to pick up the laundry. Alright, so obviously I just got it from the grocery store. I really need to get a haircut. But anyways, let's do a little grocery store haul. Alright, so first things first, I got golden curry. This is, in my opinion, a staple in the kitchen if you're feeling hungry or you just want a quick 30-minute meal. Japanese golden curry will solve that. So I just got this to stand by. And then I got cooking cream because I need cream to make chicken alfredo tomorrow with my pasta. Got some herbs, some lemon, thyme. Love this shit. This is so fragrant. I also got some... Oh, I got the wrong one. I was supposed to get tuna chunks in water, but I got tuna flakes instead. Shouldn't be a problem because I eat this with rice. In the morning, if there's nothing to eat, get some tuna, get some leftover rice. Of course, you need to have leftover rice first. But this and leftover rice makes a good breakfast. It's really simple. Just gotta reheat the rice and boom, breakfast. And last but not least, we got Parmesan. This was expensive. This was like 15 bucks for this tiny little packet. If you want good food, you gotta spend the money, am I right? Anyway, I'm gonna go and put all these groceries away. It is currently 10:45 in the morning. I just finished breakfast and also marinating the chicken for my pasta later. So excited to cook the pasta. But anyways, speaking of breakfast, I want to put you guys on this thing. Okay, so what I would do is I would take biscuits, Munchies biscuits, right? I would eat it with this. You can't see it clearly because I have it wrapped, but I'm just gonna put a picture up on screen. Here's how I would do it. This is kind of slimy, so you can kind of just like spread it on the biscuit, and it's like the best thing ever. It's a really good snack. It's a good breakfast thing, and it's so low effort. If you're like lazy or you just need like a quick little snack, you can open a can of this and like 1 or 2 packets of the biscuit and just spread it and eat it, and boom, you're like full. I really like doing this because I like to romanticize my life like that. Okay, hear me out. Picture this, right? You're tired, you had a long day at home, and you're hungry, right? And there's nothing to eat at home, but you've got this can of tuna and some biscuits, right? You can literally like, oh my god, like I'm gonna cut open some biscuits, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna spread it on my biscuit and like cover it and eat it. Oh, I don't know, I'm someone who loves alone time and like doing things by my own self, and this really reinforces that. Speaking of the chicken, I actually marinated it with like a really simple like rub. It just consists of paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, and pepper and lemon thyme because I had it like lying around in the fridge. So yeah, I didn't really add any salt because I already added a good amount of herbs and spices. So I was just like, I didn't want to overwhelm the flavor. So I kind of just left it at that. I haven't cooked this pasta in over a year. Can you imagine? Over this? It's crazy. That just tells you how busy I am. Anyways, I'm just really excited. The kitchen is gonna be an absolute mess, but that's okay. The most important thing is I'm gonna have fun and I'm gonna clean it up later. Okay, so that's it. I'm gonna go chill for a bit and start cooking in a couple of minutes because it is almost 11. I need to chop out the pasta dough into fettuccine, if that's what you call it. I don't know, I just call them like simple like flat noodles. So that's really about it. A bowl of pasta by yours truly. This took shorter than expected. I was expecting to do this for a little over an hour, but I was done in 30 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and prep and cook, and I'm so excited to eat this. Oh my god. Been editing all day long, but anyways, I was literally recording until like my phone that I'm recording on is at like 1%, so I had to cut the cameras and I gotta like charge my phone. But anyways, I'm gonna do a little review of the pasta that I cooked, and it was low-key bland. Wait a minute. So yeah, I didn't really add any salt because I already added a good amount of herbs and spices, so I was just like, I didn't want to overwhelm the flavor. It was so creamy though, so I'll give myself credit for that. But anyways, on a much more serious note, I'm really happy that I committed to making this video because I find it funny that this video is longer than my Vietnam vlog. You would think that for a vlog outside of this country it would be longer, but nope, this video is longer. This vlog is gonna like be more than 20 minutes because I've been editing this for the whole day and it's currently sitting at 17 minutes and I have not edited the footage from today just yet. And like I said, I've been editing and I really like the outcome of this video, so I really cannot wait to see the final product. I would love to have vlogged more, but I really have to stop it right here because A, I had to edit the video, and B, I got other things I need to do. Like I gotta work on my other assignments. I've got to edit this video. Have I said that? Yeah, I just got things to do. Okay, I got classes to attend, right? Honestly, even though I only vlogged for 4 days, it's surprising with the amount of footage that I have. Honestly, I don't know when I'm gonna like continue vlogging because again, I'm a full-time student, so I gotta prioritize that first. But yes, I think I've said enough. It is like I've been yapping for like 2 minutes. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed what you see because I don't know, it's like one of my best works so far. Also, before I go, this combination of clothes is so comfy. Like this is how you know you've been watching too much Ryan Krause. I'll admit, I stole this idea from him and it's so comfy, with especially with the AC on. I'm gonna end the video right here, so thank you so much for watching and I'll see you the next time I upload.